Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are taking a good look at the Otherworld Warrior category. So this is the team we're going to be rocking. I have a video previously going over the entire category if you guys want to check that out. If not, I could make another discussion video probably later in the future saying how bare bones this category really is. I'm just going to take them into a Dokkan event. There's absolutely no way in hell I'm taking it into anything harder than a Dokkan event. Um, this team, it sucks. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, hit me up with that like and sub. Every like and sub means the absolute world to me. I gotta drop that. You know, you always gotta drop that plug. This team, man, it's just. I think there's some goodness to it, but it's just like it's just not very good yet. I mean, I think there could be buffs like in the future. I could definitely imagine a dual Dokkan Fest with the Kaioken Super Saiyan Goku and Paikuhan. You know, as like a smaller dual Dokkan Fest, maybe like I don't know. I guess maybe like a February. No, that's anniversary. I guess like in May. Like that could be like a May celebration. You know, it's not too hype. It's nothing too crazy because I do like that arc a lot in Dragon Ball Z where they are fighting in the Otherworld tournament. I actually really like that arc a lot. I thought it was very cool. It was very clutch. And I actually would like to see a lot of those characters animated. I get like the caterpillar, the blonde dude, if you guys remember him. Um, who else was the water guy? Like these are all just banner units. Yeah, I did bring Grandpa Gohan by the way, but I know like those could all just be random banner units. So it's just I don't know. Like I've always thought of that. I'm like, man, Dokkan should really um do something like that. Start making more filler type characters because man, they have so many categories where I mean it's absolutely nothing. I mean the good thing about this category it's you have the Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which is very good. You have STR Gogeta, you have LR Gogeta, and that's literally it. So at the end of the video, I'll actually show you my box. I should have done it at the start, and I apologize for that. But I definitely will do it at the end. So if you guys you make it to this point, you could skip towards the end. I will be doing that after this Dokkan event. We're just gonna clear one because really, this team it's just not very viable. Like bro, like Namekians is bad. Like there's so many things that are better. I'm actually gonna keep the Super Saiyan 3 Goku up there because we see like the LR fusion so much. I'm like, man, I the thing is, I like these categories where they don't have a bunch of top tier units. I just wish there was more top tier options, right? That's all I would really ask for is that they gave us more top tier options to run because really, ooh, are we okay? I know I messed up, right? I should have put one of the physical ones first, but still, I'm like, man, are we really gonna die here? I'm not using an item. I refuse to use an item in this stage. Like, are you kidding? Yeah, no, I think we're gonna die. But that's just, I mean, okay. I can't be like, oh, that's the team's fault because it's actually my fault for dying there. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into a different event. What happened there was I was just really deep in thought, man. I was really thinking about Dragon, that tournament shit. I screwed up. I screwed up. We're just gonna jump right back into another. We're gonna jump right back in. We're only at 4 minutes, right? It happens, bro. I'm sure everybody has these moments where, like, I don't know, dude. I had a complete brain fart because I'm just thinking back how much I love that tournament. That tournament was sick. It had so much fights. It was very in your face. It was different, even though it's not canon. I don't care if it's canon or not. I loved it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. There's one rainbow orb for you, so that's good. And then we'll give those to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, man, like, and when you think about it, like, what else can they buff this team with? I mean, we do have the GT Frieza and Cell. They could definitely get good awakenings. There's two SURs of those two characters that I could definitely see them revisiting for sure in the future. Maybe like in a new GT celebration, we could get some buffs for this team. I think it would be pretty cool if we got like hell versions of a lot of units because or just, Otherworld. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole point of Otherworld, right? I mean, that's like the big difference with Resurrected Warriors and Otherworld, and they're not really capitalizing like on that. I mean, Grandpa Gohan, I don't know about a banner unit, right? Because I don't think not about like a Dokkan Fest unit, but he's definitely very cool and he's very viable in the series. So I can imagine them making like a solid Grandpa Gohan banner unit, which they should. I mean, he was very important in Dragon Ball. I mean, he's the reason why Goku's the way he is, and I think they should definitely do a better representation of Grandpa Gohan, but you know how it is, bro. You know how it is. So I'm still gonna be rocking the Super Saiyan 2 Goku in that front slot. I know that's a bit silly, but I mean, mind you, this is all about him, right? It's basically all about him and his dorky ass category. It is a shame that they gave him this. Hold on, I gotta drink water. It's a shame they gave him such a crappy category. But we really did need this in the game because I remember back in the day, like even to Truth, a bunch of YouTubers were like, man, I would love like an Otherworld category with this, and this. Well, they finally listened and they gave it to us, but it sucks. So they got to go back and okay, cool. So this is definitely better. A Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Now, I mean, obviously this event's going to be clockwork. But they really should. I mean, bro, it's I don't know. Like I don't know what it is about Dokkan and not like buffing. Like okay, for example, has Explosion of Anger gotten any buffs? Has Revenge gotten any buffs? Has well, Special Pose did get a couple buffs, but Majin Power, um, even like I mean Kefla's new team just came out, so that's gonna be a little while. But it's just like when you look at it, it's like man, what like all they do is make new categories, but they and then the new characters go into the most top tier categories and leave these little ones like to dry. Like it sucks, man. Like I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like how Dokkan does that. I think they should definitely focus more on buffing older teams, buffing, these super tiny categories that they make because it's like, bro, oh come on, I don't want to die here again, dude. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's is straight slacking on me. That's the boy Dragon. That's the boy Dragon. And it's just like I don't know. That's something I wish Dokkan would definitely change, right? I mean, I think we could all agree that Dokkan's teams suck, and we definitely need more buffs for a lot of categories and they're just not giving it. They just keep making and making and making and making, but they're not doing shit. Otherworld came out what in January on JP has I don't think a single new unit has come out on it. And I get it. It's a very I mean, it's a very small category to begin with. Like I totally get that. Trust me. But still, man. This is unfortunate. So we can't get a super with the LR. And like here's the thing. We're barely like this is a Dokkan event and we're like struggling. That's like the issue that we're having here, man. Like we're struggling in a Dokkan event, which is just, you know, I mean, you could blame a lot of it on my play style for sure. I might not be getting the most optimal rotations because I'm trying to like look at the Super Saiyan 3s, like the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, but still, it's just, it's baffling how shitty these categories get, man. Like, why? Like, the thing is, why would I run this team? Ever? Why would anybody run this team? Okay, so nobody's getting a super attack here. That's fantastic. I mean, we got literally the worst ore placement I've ever seen, but yeah. I mean, I guess this showcase shows a very good representation of the Otherworld category, and it's, I mean, it's not that great. It's just a couple of Gogeta units. It's just Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. All right, boys, we're back. Yeah, I mean, this is a pre-launch, dude. You can't make this shit up, bro. We are getting hammered. Well, I was not planning to make an over 10-minute video on the Otherworld category, bro. If Grandpa Gohan dies here, I'm just gonna show the fucking box and end it. Oh my god. Okay, so are we finally okay? So now, oh, I'm gonna give the Dokkan attack to Vegeta, Gogeta. What a mess of a showcase. First, dude, we started off so happy, glimmered with hope, and then out of nowhere, we're like, man, life sucks. Oh man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. 2.1 from Gogeta. It's like there's no highlights here. I mean, I could literally run every unit on this team on a better category with some good supports, with actual team building. This is just it's such a shit show. And then okay, 2.2. Hopefully, we could just take this Vegito out of his misery. I mean, he's been here for a while. Okay, okay, we're done. We're done. I was not expecting to go over 10 minutes, but whatever, boys. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So let's do like a final look at the box, right? I think I have mostly every unit on this category, for the most part. That's Super Saiyan 3. I will be going, that's the next video, by the way. Going over this little series. Where is Otherworld? So it's right there. So this is it. This category sucks, man. Just straight up. I mean, they could easy A this Cell. They could awaken this Frieza. They could easy A. I think both these Paikuhans already awakened. I just haven't awakened them. Awaken this Cell. This guy's pretty good for World Tournament. This is free to play. It's just like there's nothing here. I mean, this Frieza could get an easy A. This Frieza could get an awakening. Cell could get an awakening. It sucks. I mean, this guy would get an easy A. This Frieza could get an awakening. It's just like, it's just nothing here, man. I mean, this is like like one of the worst categories in the game by far. I'm just gonna end it there. I'm already kind of disappointed. But if you guys enjoyed, hit me up with a like and subs. Greatly appreciated. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we could all pray for a better Otherworld Warriors category. Peace out.